Okay. I suspect we are fully up. Okay. Hey, Koki. Hi, everyone. The good news is, chat, everyone gets re-pinged about the new live stream, yeah? I guess that's a good thing. Everyone gets re-pinged about live stream. Alright, well. Back to the art at hand. That one, I don't know what happened. My internet just kind of stopped working through OBS. My internet was working, but it just stopped through OBS. I'm not sure what happened through OBS, but it just said no on OBS. So I was like, okay. So I had to relaunch it. Anyway, back to this. Where's my pen? There it is. I'm sorry, Koki. I'm gonna have to go. That's okay, Jake. You have a wonderful night. Take it easy. Don't stress out too much. Wash your hands. Let's hope the soda doesn't explode. Not sponsored, by the way. Sorry, Cookie. It's okay. We back. Yes, we are back. I should change the whole... Well, we lag sometimes, too. Sometimes we have to start a whole new stream. That's what I should say. So, hey, guys. Sorry. We're probably going to have to restart our stream to do something else. My bad. Alright, so we got this. This is looking pretty damn good, guys. It's very light. I want to test out changing the skin tone, the skin lining on William to kind of see how it works, because I feel like it stands out more now because it's black on, like, trying to mix in colors. ASMR, by the way. Am I ASMRing? Sorry. Totally sponsors Koki. Absolutely. Let's get Koki to at least 30k at least. Honestly, if we could hit, like, 30k at the end of the year, by the end of the year, if we can hit 30k, that'd be insane. Granted, we've grown like 15k in like a month and a half, 2 months. I don't know. So I don't know, guys. Like I uploaded the first video of Faye Academy at 1,000 subs. That was it. And look where we are now. It's kind of crazy. All right, so moving on to here, let's figure out what we need to adjust accordingly. I think we need to, because some of these lines we couldn't grab because we did them on the wrong layer. You see these are black lines. Like right here is a black line. There's a black line. There's a black line. Because I had some of these lines on the wrong layer, like an idiot. I should have redone them, but I didn't. Did I miss much? No, we just restarted. We just literally restarted it. I've just been working on the shading and stuff on the blankets. Number ain't important, but people recognize Koki's amazing work is important. Exactly. If you guys just like, so just say like, you know, you did a great job, great video. I can't wait to see more. That really, I love that, guys. I love that. What happened to his lines here? Oh, I accidentally blurred them out. That's unfortunate. I have to redo them. Yeah, if we might hit some lag spikes again. Read up here, right where you see my little cursor, right here. I do not have fantastic internet. We might lag sometimes. Sorry. It's a little PSA up here. Okay, keep it there because I know what's going to happen. I know we're going to lag, so it's a nice little PSA. Drink cranberry juice for sleep. I don't know if that's a good idea. I don't know how that works, but it could. I could be wrong completely. I don't know. The music is absurdly quiet. You guys can probably hear my fan under my desk right now, keeping me cool. You want to don't speak in a foreign language in the chat, please, because that kind of is mad annoying because I don't know what you're saying, so I can't moderate that. So yeah. Okay, let me see here. I'm pretty happy with the shading we did on this. Let me adjust the opacity on it, actually. Kind of see where we are when it comes to the opacity. Oh, no, put it back. I think that's the right spot. Well, let's hope for it. I don't know what I did. I did something. Oh, fuck. Anyhow, we're gonna move on to doing. Should we go ahead and start doing the tail? We could start adjusting the tail. Trying to get your little sis to, you're trying to get your sis to sub. Nice. Ever heard of Camp Buddy? I don't believe I have, but it sounds like it might be weird. I don't know. Hi, hello. Give William Freckles. I do need to give William Freckles. Good call. Let's give him some freckles, guys. Let's go and just give our boy some freckles. Slightly here. See how these look as freckles. Yeah, that works. Okay. First, we need to freckle his nose. It's too much of a straight line. Remember, freckles aren't always perfectly in a shape. They're normally like a little odd shaped because they are freckles. We'll probably turn down the opacity on it a little bit. Is that better, chat? Are you guys happy now that we gave William his freckles? There we go. He's got his freckles. Yeah, I don't know what that is. Can't, buddy? Yeah, it sounds like it'd be some type of like weird, like some type of like crazy outrageous anime. If I could do the wrong thing, why does it look so heavily done? Nice little freckle up there. Yes, everyone likes the freckles. Cool. Okay, so we got his little freckles. We'll give him a nice, good sized freckle right here on the side of his face, right? Yeah. We'll kind of spread him out on his face a teeny bit. I think this is good. Just kind of do him off to the side. Nothing too crazy. Yeah, I think that looks fine. Nice little freckles. We're actually going to grab this layer. We're going to turn down the opacity on the freckles a teeny bit. Kind of so that we can see them, but they're not overpowering on his face, so they don't look like pimples. There we go. Heart, yes. Taiga is your senpai? I've heard of Taiga, and I think I've talked to her like once or something like that. But it was like forever ago since we like said anything to each other. Okay, so this looks pretty good, chat. I'm liking how this looks. We should probably go ahead and start with a glossy layer on them. So we're gonna start with here. We're gonna grab his skin tone one more time. Where's the closest thing to a skin tone? I believe it's probably this. We'll give it a nice lighter color to it. Keep this. We'll grab the brush. So let's do this. Just kind of make it a heavier gloss on them. We'll grab the watercolor. Are we doing this on his freckle layer? I don't believe so. I think we're good. I don't know how far we are in this. There we go. Or how much this gloss will actually end up showing. I think it's enough to where we can still see it, but without it being overpowering. We're gonna add a little more gloss right here. Water brush it. Can you guys see that okay? Should I make the gloss a little brighter? How do you guys feel about it? I like Taiga, like the Minecraft YouTuber. I know that Taiga. Okay, that's who I'm thinking of. You love that Minecraft wolf on your desk? Oh, him? Yeah. Oh, on the desk, him. Yeah, his name is Mr. Bork. That's what Chad agreed on. Just gonna, oh, we gotta grab the water brush. There we go. What do you guys think of this? It's good. It's good. It's fine. Well, it looks good. Okay, because I want to make sure you guys can still see it without it being overpowering, you know? So we are going to do a little bit of white on his arms here to kind of show that gloss coming across. the murder guy. Let's actually increase the size of our brush here so we can see a little more on it. I think that's looking pretty good, chat. Can we please stop talking about Camp Buddy in the chat, please? Thank you. It's looking much better like that. I think this looks pretty good, chat. Doing it a bit lighter. Not too light, but light enough. Actually take a bit of the eraser here. Kind of redarken the edges on this. There we go. Yeah, I think it looks pretty good. Okay, let's see. Let's do light on his hand here. The water brush, turn it back down to 40. There we go. Let's give William a little bit of gloss on his cheek. I'm gonna water brush it. New subscriber. Balur? Welcome to the Koki family. You are now a Koki. A Koki. K-O-O-K-I-E. Koki. So, welcome to the family. Hope you enjoy your stay. Okay, so this looks pretty damn good, I think, guys. Just this light, just kind of like this light bits right here. We're gonna add some actually right here, just kind of across his arm. Just kind of give that light, you know, mixture. We'll give it a little bit more light here. Water brush it out. Surprisingly, on my other screen, normally this screen that I'm looking at is the better one. But surprisingly, right now, on the other screen, it seems to be working better for this lighter color. So I'm guessing it picks up lights better on this one. Looks pretty good, chat. It's so cute. I'm glad you think it's cute. I'm glad you enjoy it. Watch a video of something. Okay. I'm trying to research paper. Nice. There's nothing wrong with search up on YouTube. Okay. Let's see. We're gonna replay after the stream. Oh god. Oh god. All right. So I think this looks pretty damn good. I think we should probably lighten this up actually right here on the edge of his arm. As crazy as that may seem, I feel like this is appropriate if we watercolor this. Just make it a slight bit lighter. I feel like that's a good little mixture. How does that look on that? A little much. Let's thin it out. That looks pretty good. Let's see. You have to go. You have great art. Bye. Thank you, Sky James. Hope you come back the next stream. Koki, what type of art do you like? Painting, digital art, sculpture. I like digital art a lot. Digital art is probably my go-to, honestly. Let's lighten up his jaw here a little bit. Let's put a little bit more on his jaw. There we go. Kind of like this. We need to get rid of this layer. I don't know what layer that is. Hold on. Oh, that looks actually kind of cute, but weird. So this is actually on the skin layer. I didn't realize that. So let's erase that. Wrong eraser. And the opacity is super, super low. Solid eyes, turn at 16. Is it not working? I'm on the wrong layer. We do, again, guys, we will come through and actually do their mouths. But first, I want to get this situated. Well, he looks like now without like that little smile he had, he looks more concerned for Koki. That's awesome. Yeah, again, PSA up here. You see where my little mouse is? It says, "I do not have fantastic internet. We will lag sometimes. Sorry." Just this little PSA about it. Do you remember the jaw struggle in the last stream? Yeah, when we first started doing this sketch on this, and it was yesterday, I was having such a hard time. You gotta go by. It's okay, Undertale. Koki and William look adorable. I'm glad you think they look adorable. Yeah, we had such a struggle. Obviously, we need to touch up Koki a little more. I like how he did the lighting on him. I think the lighting looks fine. I think we should go and move over to Koki now. So, this is Koki's layer. Add, let's get his skin tone chosen out. Let's go with, like that's probably the closest we can get to a skin tone. Lighten it up, take this brush, kind of go from here, kind of round it off a little bit. Trying to adjust some of this, guys. Okay, let's go ahead and water brush this. Turn up the size of the water brush. How's that looking for you guys? Oh, that looks pretty good. I think that's looking pretty good. Let's quickly water brush right here by his jawline. Just kind of give that some definition there. Koki, when did you start learning how to draw? I've always drawn. Only as of recently have I gotten into doing art like this, like digital art. Only recently have I started doing digital art. Yeah. Omega Beta Alpha Delta. What? Delta. Yeah, if we start lagging, guys, I apologize. Let's see. I'm kind of lost on your RP. Magic Toothron is a part of Fae. Yes, so Magic of Toothron is before Fae Academy. Because the Fae Academy story that we created is 1,000 times more complicated than what I can explain in just that series. Because you guys need to know a little bit more of what happened beforehand. So that series is supposed to kind of explain what happens before Fae Academy to kind of make some sense for you guys. So what it's gonna do, they're like both series are gonna meet up together at one point, and you're gonna be like, oh my god, I get it. So yeah, guys, if you start hitting some lag, I apologize for it. On my end, it looks pretty good. It looks like we're not lagging too much. Hey, Knife, welcome back. You're back and alive, nice. Guys, the stream on my end seems to be pretty much okay. You have to go? Alright, bye donuts, have a good night. Love you, Koki! I love you too, Hope Vlogs, but no homo. Okay, so I think this looks pretty good here. We got some light on them. Trying to think on where I would need to adjust. Because I'm looking at my other monitor as well, trying to figure out if there's any spots that I would need to immediately fix. You could probably throw some light tone on here, honestly. To kind of just make it less crazy. Also, we need to do is light tone on the fingers. That's important. Also right here. Then let's kind of do by his arm to kind of show that there's some light glow on from up there. Let's go with the water brush. blur this in. Need to do a little more, I think. Like this. Blur it in. Like that. Perfect, I think. It's looking pretty good on that screen. I'm hoping it looks okay over here. My guess is yes. I need to add an actual... Hold on, guys. I need to go on this layer. I need to select that color. I need to go to this pencil. Are we on the right layer? Yes. Ooh, that is not the right color. Right here on the edge. Pencil. Why is it not the same color? Why is it not showing the same color? It's bothering me. There you go. That's more like it. There we go. We got some shading right here from William's arm. Grab the eraser, take out this little small spot. Oof. Oof, what? What happened? You can try to donate with 500 with a random password? No. No. Do not do that. Take a little water brush, kind of blur this up. You know what? I'm going to blur a little bit of that. That doesn't look too bad. Let's look on that side. It looks pretty okay. Okay, so now we're going to switch back to this layer. Yeah, this layer. I lost it. I lost what layer we were on. Alright, let's erase some of this. So, beta is neutral? I have no idea. I don't know that weird furry stuff. But like actually though, I don't have no idea how that works. There we go. Got that cleaned up. Let's clean up the edge here on this. Koki skin tone is invading William on the arm. Oh, is it? Which arm? Like here? I'm guessing it's here. Oh yeah, you're right. You right. You right. I also need to undo that because I overdid it. Also, yes, that in general. I need to also fix that. We need to grab, I think maybe it might be this layer that's also gone over. No, it's probably this layer then. Yes. Back to this layer. Back to this layer. Which layer is it? Oh my god. I don't know what layer that is. We won't see it though, it's fine. Don't read Wattpad? Oh no. Let's see, what kind of songs do I like? I like a lot of indie pop. Indie pop is generally my favorite go-to. Werewolf Pack Dynamic. Okay. You know, I know Omega is like a not submissive rank, but like a more made fun of rank, I guess I would say, due to what I've seen on like AFMAL, the little bits I've watched. All right, Omega is the lowest rank. Okay. All right, so we do need to add some darker shadowing by around their bodies. So we're gonna head over back to this layer. Actually, this layer we need to get this tone. Let's get this tone. Let's make it a little darker. Get the airbrush here. We'll do this right here just to kind of give it some shadowing. Then we're gonna get the watercolor. Kind of show that they're on it. Yeah. Well, we'll fix this here in a second, but that's fine for now. There's a brush here. Need to color in a lot of this area here. Y'all might think I'm crazy by doing it like this, but I'm telling you, that'll be worth it. You'll see. Need to darken this entire section. Now we got the water brush, increase the size on it. Bam, that looks nice and dark in there. Now we got this brush again. We follow the edging of them. This is mainly just to kind of blend them into the bed as if, you know, because they're laying down in it. There we go. Well, actually, we'll do a pencil one here. Koki. We'll get the water brush. And blend this in. There we go. You wish you could be a werewolf? Pikachu, are you here? Pikachu. Beta, the second in command. Alpha equals leader. Yes, we all know that one. Read. What are you guys reading about? Oh my god. So much reading. Oh, I need to do some... Let's do the pencil layer here. Grab this brush layer. Kind of like how we did with the... let's get this water brush. Let's actually turn it down to 40. So we don't overpower what we're trying to do. Just kind of show that they're indented into the bed a little more. There we go. Not perfect, but not bad. What do you guys think of this? Oh, I gotta do the tail, hair, and pillows before I can call this done, I think. Yes, Mr. Bork is casually staring into everyone's soul, as Mr. Bork does. What do you mean? I do not know. Light color on Cookie's hand is international, guys. Yeah, this might look a little odd, but honestly, I'm kind of with Chad on this. This does need to be redone. For the sake of it does look odd, it does not look proper. I will actually be redoing this. Let's try to maybe just kind of blend it together. If we blend it together, this might actually help it. Yeah, that looks better. Just kind of blending it in, that helps a lot. Let's grab the eraser and erase this. So let's see how it's like not as harsh now. It's kind of blended in. It kind of helps with that lighting. That's kind of nice. That kind of works it, right? That kind of fixes it, right, guys? To an extent, that is. The light looks sick. I'm glad you like the lighting. It's a little curvy, but I don't know how to do a straight shot. If you wanted to, though, we could redo the light on it, because we can get rid of that and bring it back. So if we wanted to, we can redo that. I will probably attempt to redo it to kind of see if I can, and if not, that's fine. Martin, thank you, by the way, Martin. You're awesome. AKA Lorenzo or whatever. I don't know anymore, dude. All right, so let's go back to let's go to William's hair layer. We need to select his hair. Let's turn off this for now so that we can work on this. So let's go select his hair color. Back on this layer, we need to adjust it to be a little darker. Yeah, that looks good. That looks damn good. So his hair is coming, so the light's coming from behind him. So that means we need to darken up like this. This is on top, so we'll end up rounding this one out like this. It looks pretty good. Obviously, guys, we'll end up erasing some of this to kind of make it work with what we're doing. This right here is a little odd one, I'll be honest. I didn't do that one how I probably should have done it. But that's fine. That's okay. Let's do a little light here, because this one is further down his face. This one will have the shadow on this end. Obviously, we're going to come through and clean this up, guys, so don't worry about that. Okay. We'll do a little shadow here. A bit of a shadow here just on the edges. Shadow on this line here, because we'll blend that one. So now you get this brush. You need to kind of do some of this. kind of just to give it some of that extra bit. Kind of give some extra detail on his hair here like this, just so we can, you know, blend some stuff out. Okay, grab the water brush, start blending. How's that looking, chat? How's this looking where it's a little more darkened? We're probably going to go back through with this brush, darken up a little more on some spots to kind of give it some of that extra detail that we wanted. Or the water brush again. It kind of works. I think that kind of looks good. Some spots need to be adjusted like that. Yes! Your eyes are gray. That's cool. Imagine being lifeless body with no eyes or soul. That's imagine that. Imagine. Alright, I think we did the shading on his hair pretty well. Some things obviously need to be adjusted, but I think it's pretty much okay. It depends on like what you're looking at, like what screen you're looking at it on, really, because it can vary. I think this looks fine. My screen looks okay. It looks good on both screens. Beautiful, Edward says. Awesome. This is a little dark here, but we can fix that by expanding this shade. There we go. There we go. I think that looks good. Again, guys, we're not doing too crazy detail because we don't want the hair to look way crazier than the body. The body is, again, this is all simple shading because I don't know how to do anything else really very well at all. So we're going to go from here. We're going to start doing this inner ear. Kind of like this. We're going to grab the... Oh, we use the rotor tool here. It actually doesn't look too bad, I'll be honest. How does that look to you guys? Maybe toss in a little bit of a pink into it, like almost like a lighter pinkish tone. How does that still look darker? Let's make it lighter. Alright, let's try this. We're gonna water blend it a little bit more. The pink shows up definitely a lot more on this ear than it does on this ear. Honestly, I think that's fine. Koki, cat or dog? Cat. Koki likes indie pop. Yes, that is true. I like myself indie pop. If you were... Hold on, Koki. If you were to do fan art of the characters, how would we let you know besides having Instagram, of course? Oh, I have a Discord. If you look in the link of the stream, you will see that I have a Discord that I use. And you can join it, and there's a fan art chat, and there's also an other chat. Use the fan art chat for any type of Koki related fan art, that be in Fae Academy, or just my OC or whatever, or just me. Then there is the other chat, which is like, you know, fan art or art you've done of someone else or of something else. You can post it there. You're not sleepy at all? Well, a total of 51 people are also not sleepy right now, apparently. Just based off looking at the stream. Alright, well, while we have this color, let's go ahead and do his tail. So we were doing, I believe we were doing this color. Yeah, that's roughly it. This is okay. We're gonna need a large one for this. Okay, this water brush is gonna have a moment. I think that was a little too fast of a blend, I think, for it. We're gonna do this instead. We're gonna grab this. We're going to just blend the edge of it. Looks pretty good. It's a light shading. We need to actually add a lighter tone to it as well. This is on his hair layer, which means we can still fix that and adjust it if we want to. Let's see. Let's add a nice lighter orange, almost pale-like, with the brush, just so we can. Let's get the water brush here for this. And this is for, you know, it blending into the having the light reflect on it. Probably a little more of that. There we go. I think it looks pretty damn good, chat. This one here is a little darker than I want it to be. What do you guys think? I'm a night person, so not much during the day. Stayed up till 8 a.m. Stayed up till 3 a.m. last night. Nice. Well, not nice. You need sleep. Why don't I clip layers? Because I don't art enough. I just started doing art. I just started. This is only like my 4th day. Please have mercy on me. I think I'm gonna try to use the water brush. I think I should I have done a brighter orange? Probably. I'm gonna try to use the water brush here for a second. See if I can. That just changed out the entire thing. Do a brush like right here. Blend that a little bit. How does that look? Not too bad. Kind of gives it some depth. Not a whole lot of depth, but depth enough. What language can you speak? Sorry, weird question. I can speak a teeny bit of Spanish. I can speak like a word or two in like Chinese and like a word or two in Korean, but that's about it. I can try, but I myself. The improvement in his art is amazing. Yeah, I think I've improved a lot over the past few days since I've started doing this. What about Koki? What about me? William X can maybe take the L out of William and maybe Loki? Possibly. It's awesome. It's amazing as always. I don't know. What do you guys think? I need someone to be more negative to me. Be like, hey, no. Redo that. Amazing, says Cool Cats. Autumn. Ah, boo. Ah. Yes, exactly. I just stay up all night. Sorry if I offended you at all, but clipping is really helpful. So I wasn't sure if you knew how to clip or not. I think I know what you're talking about, but I know you. By the way, you didn't offend me at all. By all means, I love criticism because that's the only way I can improve is from criticism. So I'm all open to it. That's why I'm not like, oh, shut up, me. That's why I'm not doing that. But yeah, I don't know how to. I think clipping you mean by is like doing like the that blue brush thingy. If I'm thinking of the right thing. I could probably not be thinking of the right thing. I'll have to Google it. I'm still new to the whole art space. I can do sketches though really damn well, I think. Shit. There we go. There we go. Again, guys, his tail is not perfect, but I will eventually get to the point with my art where I can be like, yes, this is perfectly how I wanted it. But for now, we're not there. We still got a lot to do. A lot to learn. But I don't think I'm doing too bad for being a newbie. There we go. Let's rotate this back. And pull up. Bam. Let's see. First, Blue can probably do see his medical advice. Bleh. Above the layers, it's a button that says clipping group. It's really helpful. It's really useful for shading. Clipping group. What does that do? What does this do? What do I color on it now? Nothing's happening. Oh, but it did that. Okay, so okay. All right. And your art is super cute, by the way. Thank you. I appreciate that. The pillows still need to be done, guys. And I need to do Koki's hair and redo some of Koki's shading. Give him like a light pink. Oh, we also need to add that pinkish tone to him a little bit. So it looks like they're not, you know, flat. We also need to add some dark shading under his chin down here, I think. Cool drawing, Koki. What app do you use to draw? I use Paint Tool Sai for this. New subscriber, Sans. Oh, the music stopped. Thank you, Sans, for subscribing. You are now a Koki, which means you are now part of the Koki family. K-O-O-K-I-E is what you are. I am K-O-K-I. So, yeah. Put darker shadows around the arms because there's no shadow. Because there's a shadow right there when you would be able to find the arms. Okay, so darker shadow on... I almost choked. Darker shadow on the arms. So, okay, I have to find what layer I'm on. Hold on. We're going to do William's shadow first. So we're going to start a separate layer just to try this. Again, guys, I'm not great. We're going to go with this layer. We're going to make it a bit darker, a bit richer in color. Where is that at? That's not bad. You know, why am I doing this? Let's try huge brush. Darker shadow on the arms. Okay. I'm learning with chat. Chat, we are learning together, chat. Right here. Let's water brush it. Kinda, oh wait, that actually kind of helps. What the fuck? Why does this actually kind of work? Why does this actually... Wait a minute. Chat. Chat. Did I just learn another thing today? Whoever you... Where are you in the chat? Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Shout out to the arms. I see you at the very top of the list. Ugh. Reese Edwards. Thank you. Thank you. Because I would not have really thought of doing that. Like, I knew I was always... Wow, that actually pops it out so much. What the fuck? Wow, that makes a huge difference. It makes a huge difference. How does it look on that screen? Not bad, but not great. On that screen, it's a little weird because there's like this light spot here. I think that's actually this layer. Yeah, that's this layer. So let me grab on this layer. Let me actually grab the eraser tool. Do this one. Drop the opacity slightly so I don't do too much on it. Maybe I can do a little bit on that. Yeah. Looks a little dark on my end, but honestly, it looks great on that screen. A little dark on this screen. But I could be just stupid, guys. Oi, I'm back. Welcome back. Welcome back, Nathan. Koki's face reveal on his Instagram. Yes, my Instagram has my face. Go check it out. Hey, Koki, if you will reach 100k, you do a face reveal. No. I've already done a face reveal. Hey, I did something right. Awesome. Okay, so I'm going to attempt this on the entire body now. Because it kind of fucking is a legend on how this does. So we're going to attempt this, guys. We're going to attempt how this looks on our whole body. And if we need to, we can just erase this layer. Wait, am I doing this on the wrong layer? Shit. I did this on the wrong layer, chat. Fuck. I have to undo the entire, undo the entire thing. I am sad boy right now. I am so sad we have to undo this entire thing. I didn't add the extra layer. I'm stupid. God, I hate that. I have to redo it again. I'm not sad about it, because I would have need to redo it anyway at some point. I'm a little sad that, oh, it's a little much by his wrist, I think. Okay, I'll grab the water brush. Blend them both at the same time because I'm a god. Okay, then we need to go on this layer. This layer. Wrong layer. This layer, this layer. Eraser, lightly erase on this end. Let's see. A quick way to learn about clipping tool is making a new layer, draw on it, turn on clipping. I'll have to experiment with that. I don't want to experiment with that just yet on stream. I will attempt it though, that's for damn sure. Let's lighten that up a little bit right here if it's a little dark on his arm. It's a little messy here, but that's fine. We'll figure that out. Alright, so let's quickly try doing this here. Fuck. Okay, we need to rotate this just so I can actually from this layer here. Then we'll have to leave that one lighter because that light hits there. I don't like how, I hate how it lightens up right there. Fucking hate how it does that. I think because I need to make this smaller. Why did that darken here? Is it because I was pressing harder? Possibly. That actually helps a lot with the shading, with the harsher shading. Always thought of William as Big Buff Boy. Big Buff Boy? Yeah, I could see where you would think that. Let's just do this to kind of give it some more shading. Get the water brush. That kind of looks a bit better, but it's also not as rounded as I want it to be. So we'll probably end up coming... Honestly, that would make sense, though, because the light hits it like that. So let's curve it down a little bit right here. Kind of where we would imagine his muscle kind of coming through. I think we need to grab the eraser a little bit and kind of clean up this little edge here. Let's see how that looks for you guys. I don't think that looks too bad. Derpy Splash just subscribed. Hello, Derpy Splash. Welcome to the Koki army, Koki family. Because I watched this, I learned something about the skin. Yeah, exactly. Imagine what Koki's art would look like in the next few days with these improvements. Honestly, I'm kind of excited. This is why I love art so much, because like you always learn something new about art, and it's just, I love it. So why is that the wrong color? Is that the wrong color? Wait, what? Why is that lighter? Hold on. Why does this happen? I don't understand. I'm gonna leave it though like that though. Fuck it. I don't think I'm experienced enough to figure out what I'm doing. We're gonna darken up his belly a little bit. Water brush, smooth it out. How does it look on that screen? Oh, it's a little much on that screen. It's a little much on that screen. I say we take it down a notch. Just do a little bit. Just do a little bit. Thin it out. We'll thin it out a little bit. That was a little bit better. Elizabeth Evans, welcome to the Koki army, or Koki family. Glad you're having a good day. I'm glad you decided to join us today on this wonderful day. I'm stumbling over my words, guys. I'm sorry. Koki is the king of shading. Maybe. What will happen if I don't eat for 3 days? Possibly death. That's normally how it happens. Where are my boys' abs? Listen. This one is this art piece is more sweet and soft. Well, as we know, my other art pieces, Nate, normally are like hardcore abs and tentacles. Okay, so let's calm down. Everyone in chat's like, what? Right now, I can feel it. Wrong shade. There we go. Shape from here. Wrapping under. Yeah, like that. Let's try that. Watercolor it a little bit. Give it some depth. That looks nice. I don't like how this doesn't fully watercolor right here. Like, darken up, you motherfucker. And now we do this. There we go. That makes me happy. That makes me happy. We're going to need to hardcore clean this up, though. Also, I should probably do his chest a bit. Is his chest lighter or darker? His chest is too light, so we'll end up doing this. We're just going to want to brush the edge of this because I feel like his chest should stay dark like that. And that kind of helps. We'll thin it out a little more. How does that look on screen over there? It looks okay. It probably does need to be erased a teeny bit. Let me turn down the opacity a little more. Let's go with a larger brush. That looks a bit better. Not too dark. Tentacles, hold up. How much do you cost? I have ideas. Yeah, I've done that. I've done that type of art piece and it looked great. It was a sketch, but it looked great. How able to draw hands? I think I gave him sausage fingers. I'll be honest. I think William has sausage fingers. They could be thinner. I just kind of looked at my hand to kind of figure out the shape of it, but I think I made his hands a little too thick. He's also an orange channel. You're not supposed to. Listen, I don't want to hear about it. Because it's sensual as supposed to be sensual. Exactly. It's not supposed to be sexual. It's supposed to be sensual. What is this shape? What is this here? What is this? What layer is that on? What layer is that on? It's on this layer. Let's get the eraser tool and just lightly turn the opacity a little more. There. Erase that random line that was coming across. All right, chat. We've learned something new. You've learned to darken up the image. I feel like this is a little. I feel like this would look okay. I feel like I just did the arm wrong, and it's too late now to go back. Koki, are they cuddling or sleeping? Koki's asleep. William is worried, and he's just, treasuring the time he has with him. Better than I can draw of hands. Koki, what is the longest time you've took to complete an artwork? I've answered this before. I do not know because I've only been doing this type of art for like 4 days. I didn't really take an art class, so I never had like a time limit on anything. Normally I do a lot of sketches, which normally take obviously pretty quick to do. He's thick. Listen, William had a really good dinner. Okay, William had a good dinner. He's a little bloated. Okay, so I don't want to overdo any more shading with the darker tone because I feel like I would overdo it. I feel like the arms look pretty okay though. I'm probably gonna turn down the opacity on this slightly, just to not overdo it. Yeah, turn the opacity just slightly, just so it doesn't pop out so much compared. But now we know. Now we know a trick, chat. Now we know a trick, and I'm happy that we know this trick now. You have this water brush. Blend out this. Okay, let me erase this on the chin. What's the opacity? Low. Also, wrong brush type. There we go. Keep PG-13, exactly. Cookie said no. I said no to something, and I don't know what. Yeah, no, you know, don't say what you saw, because it's just, we're not going to hear it. I'll be back. What did you say? Something said you see? Slim down low. Can you slim down the eye line on William? Probably. My concern is if I slim it down, I'm gonna ruin it. That's my concern. Is I might ruin it. I mean, say you mean like this top layer? Like the top layer, I could understand. What layer is this on? That's the real question. What layer is it on? It's probably this layer. Yeah, it's this layer, and that's connected. That's scary. I can try and see how it looks. I'm a little nervous by it because I don't want to mess it up. Obviously, there's always like an undo button I can do, but he's got them nice. You mean something like along this line? I would need to add a skin tone on though. I mean like this. Body is so hard to draw. What's your Roblox username? This is so pure and beautiful. I'm glad you like it, Julian. Who? Jake Lord. What? Ya boy, I'm back. Welcome back, New Moon. So what do you guys think? Like this? Is this how you want the eyes? Yes? Someone said yes. I'm waiting for more yeses to come through. And or no's. Thank you. Looks better. Okay, so that looks much nicer, I guess. Okay, cool. I'm all up for advice. Alright, but we need to definitely add his skin tone here now because I didn't do that when I originally did it. So let me find him. His skin tone right here. Let's grab... He had a lighter pale skin. We're gonna grab this. We're gonna grab this. Yeah, well, this one's fine. Yeah, that looks nice. There we go. That fixes it. It's a little lighter there, but that's fine. It's an eyelid. It's okay. You can have some light on it. Hey, I'm back. Welcome back, Martin. I've missed you. Lumji Cookie, did you say my name re? Yes. Part of the blanket between William and Koki looks weird. Yeah, because there's no wrinkles in it. I should probably add wrinkles in it. But what layer is the wrinkle layer? Hold on, guys. Sorry about that. Alright, this layer here. Oh gosh, I'm burping, and it's horrifying. Let me quickly zoom in on this, just so I already have this color pre-existingly picked. Bam. Some of the lines are black, unfortunately. I'm trying to figure out how I want to do the pulling on this. Ooh, we don't want to do that heavy. We want to do thin layer. Yeah, thin. We'll do some pulling here. It looks, I think if you had one nice little pull here, just kind of where it wrinkles up. Part of the blanket between the yes. Yes, your phone's at 20%. My god. Cookie said to keep it to yourself. Yes, keep it to yourself. Let's see. Looking good. Thank you. I'm glad you think it looks good. I think this looks fine. I do need to fix this little, like, some of the layers that are not all the way through. Alright, so let's... Where's the darkest one I have here? Boom. Let's go with this. Go with the brush. No, we actually went with the pencil line first. We did this on a separate layer as well. So let's quickly do this on a separate layer. Here it is. It's gonna be a little hard. We should probably darken this up a teeny bit. We're gonna grab the brush, kind of darken it up a teeny bit on here, so that when we grab the water brush, we can actually adjust it as well. Too heavy. There we go. Kind of blend this outer edge out a little more. Blend this. Let's add in one more little color. It's like a reddish color. I don't know why I did like that, but that's fine though. What a nice little in between here. Too thick. There we go. Now back to this. Where did we grab it from? Over here. Hey Koki, I'm my new sub and I'm loving the streams and the videos. So I'm supposed to be ability to draw anatomy, keep vibing my guy. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Thank you. I just selected the wrong color. Damn it. No, I got the right color. Oh, whatever. This is a darker color over here. There we go. All right. Oh no, I'm an idiot. Chat, it's fine. I'll go over it again. Let me just blend this out. Blend it on out. Why is this not working? Because I'm doing the wrong one. Haha, that makes sense. Okay, now let me quickly grab the pencil. Grab the color of that. Bam. Just want to watch because being a favorite anime. I don't know what that means. Quick, what happened to the sunlight from the window? I took it away so that I could draw. I can add it back though for you guys, just so you guys can see the light again because it looks pretty. There we go. There we go. I'm happy now too. Don't worry. Oh, we gotta undo. Yeah, that looks fine. Does that look a bit better with kind of some in between there? It's not. It doesn't make complete sense, but it's better than nothing. If you do those art, what? Yeah, the sunlight looked nice, but maybe he'll add it after shading, fixing some notes. Yeah, I was just doing that just so I could see the colors on them properly. But there we go. That's the lighting on there. I feel like Koki's missing something. Obviously, we need to add the rosy cheeks onto the both of them. But for now, I need to quickly do the lighting. I really need to keep it like a one. I'm pretty sure our other artists do this, but what I really need to do is keep a one layer just simply for let me just quickly do this, just kind of darken it up a little bit. Just for colors, just for like what colors I'm using for something specific. Do this, we're gonna use a pencil brush real quick. Oh, that's already on there. All right, we're gonna sharpen it up then. We're gonna pull this brush out a teeny bit. It's watercolor now. Pull this watercolor out. It's not too huge of a difference. It's not too bad. I'm gonna go with it. I'm gonna leave it there because I don't know what else to do, guys. Yes, Nathan is here. Oh, yes. You only just joined? Well, hello, Olivia. Welcome. This is what we've been working on. You're most sticking. Yes, it's a good drawing. I'm glad you like the drawing. I'm glad you guys like the drawing. Okay, so let's go ahead and give some rosy cheeks to both of them. We're gonna put this on. We're gonna put this on this layer. We're gonna go here. We're gonna make it a little. We're gonna make this more of a red. There we go. Maybe a slight purple to it. We're gonna use the airbrush as you do. Williams looks good. Koki's looks a little odd. I think Koki's needs to be thinner because his face is actually smaller than Williams. Add a little on his nose right here. Oh, that really brings it together. What do you think, chat? What do you think? I think Koki's needs to do like a little I don't know what I'm doing. It's not. Oh my god, I messed up. A little too much, chat. A little too much. There we go. Let's just lighten up Cookie's little face right there with a little bit of pink. And it's so good. Cookie, what is your favorite cat breed? I used to have a favorite. I just don't know exactly what everything is. Well, okay, actually, no. I love the Sphinx. I love the Sphinx cats, the hairless ones. I love them. I actually have a huge cat book that I got when I was in like 3rd grade, and I still have it. The lag's back. I don't see any fluctuations. With the other OBS I was using, I could see a color that would change red if it was lagging. This one does not show it. It just shows me the kilobits. So yeah. Yeah, there we go. We do need to do shading on Cookie's hair, and we need to do the pillows still. We've gotten distracted a few times, chat. We've gotten distracted a few times. All you can do is stick figures. Hey, practice makes perfect. I'm still not perfect with mine, but I am practicing. I'll say, Koki has like the biggest forehead in the world. Holy fuck. He has like a huge forehead. But what can you do with curly hair, you know? Like, there's only so much he can do with it. Like, it was funny. It's like, because Koki's based off me, and I don't have a huge forehead. I don't know. Very adorable. Thank you. Let me drop this under all the skin layers, just so it's not on the lines. Or it's just so it's under all the lines. There we go. Is it off the line now? Yeah, it's off the line now. Okay, cool. Very adorable. Looks like William has a cold in that nose. Hey, don't be mean. Looks great, Cookie. I'm glad you guys like it. I would add some shading to the hair and a few strands in Cookie's face so it looks like he got into a block color. Oh yeah, you're right. We could add some like curls dropping down. Also, wait, what? You add some shading. I already added shading. I added shading to his hair. It's not strong shading because I'm an idiot and I do light shading. Let's take away this so I can actually get the right color. There we go. Let's take it down a notch. Get a little more rich in color. We're gonna use the brush here. We're gonna have to blend this out a little bit, guys. It's not. Oh wait, that's the wrong spot. We do dark here. And we definitely do dark on this here. Let's get the water brush, make it a little bit bigger. Kind of blend some of this dark out. Not too much because we still want to keep some shading on there. Just enough to where it looks like it's blending out. Does that look better now? I'm looking on the other screen. This one here is kind of out of place. We'll blend that one out. Does that look better now with like the darker tones added onto it? I should probably add some lighter tones as well in the hair. Something like this. That's dark. Why is that dark? Okay, let's undo that. Grab this hair tone. Brighten it up. That's darker again. Why is it darker? How is it darker? How is that darker? What is happening? Is it in like why? That makes no sense. Like look at this. Oh, what? Oh, I have to press hard on it. That makes no sense. What if I use the water brush instead? Yeah, the water brush doesn't have that issue. Okay, we'll just make the water brush and make it smaller. Then we'll blend it. I'm also looking at my other screen to kind of look at the gloss that we're going with. I don't like that one at all. I don't know. I think I'm doing it wrong. Yeah, I think I'm doing it wrong. Something looks great. Kick marks up between cartoon and anime. Oh, that's cool. The chicken. What? Cow? I'm talking about cows now. I'm not against cows, but man. I think I need to increase the size on the blend. Yeah, that kind of helps. Okay, we turn this layer back on to kind of see how this looks with it. I don't like how I like that I did the back one. I think we could just do it like this for now. Before it looked like a blocked color, the shading helps a ton. Highlights are small, thin lines, and other than that, everything looks wonderful. Alright, so we would need to do small, thin lines, chat. Small, thin lines. We're learning, we are learning. So what I do... Oh, wait. Would I use the pencil brush for that, then? I think so. Yeah, let's... Okay, let's... Oh, guys, I'm getting excited. Like that? No, maybe. Chat, hold on, chat. We're gonna figure this out, chat. Chat, we're gonna figure this out, chat. We're gonna figure this out, chat. It might look crazy. It might look crazy at first. I understand. But bam! That did nothing. I thought I was onto something. It didn't quite work. Let's see. So let's read that again. Before it looked like a blocked color. The shading helps a ton. Highlights are small, thin lines. Other than that, everything looks wonderful. Okay. Chat, we're learning. Yeah, then blend it out slightly. See, that's what I was going to do, but it didn't quite work. So I'm trying to debate how I want to do. Should I do it like this? Like keep it simple. And then let's take the blur pressure down. Oh, that fucks it up. Maybe like that? No. Chat, help. Looks like Koki has a fever and love it. Romance, huh? Well, he's blushing because he knows. Then I'm able to go tomorrow. No wonder sleep. You fool! Ah, what did I do? Did I make it? Was I doing it right? Then said no. You have to go now, Koki. Alright, well, you have a good night. Thank you for tuning in and hanging out with us. I'm trying to figure this out, chat. I'm not the brightest tool in the shed when it comes to trying to... Maybe I should turn down the opacity. Maybe that's where I'm messing up, chat. Maybe I need to turn down the opacity. Yeah, the blend lightly, not much, but a bit. Okay, so a light bit of blending. This is not right. Hold on. I'm trying to figure out the curvature. Give me a second. I undid the layer. There we go. Let's figure out the curvature, chat. Let's figure out the curvature, chat. Then we're gonna get the water brush. One fell swoop. Does that help? Maybe undo one more layer. That kinda looks good. Kinda. I don't know. I could undo it, and then I could just go to the opacity layer and drop the opacity down. That kinda helps. That kinda helps. Maybe do a few more. Oh wait, this actually looks kinda dope when it's hitting the dark contrast. Chat. I think we learned, chat. I think we freaking figured it out. No way. Chat. I'm a god. No. Wait, this is how they do that. Wait, this makes so much sense now. Wow, this makes so much sense now. Holy shit. This makes sense. This makes sense now. I understand. I don't want to overdo it too much. But I understand now. I understand. I'm learning, chat. I'm learning. Are you guys proud of me? I'm learning. There's a few little highlight lines right here on this head. We'll do some right here where it's a lot lighter. And we'll thin it out. Bring it up a little bit. Pull it down here. Just kind of contrast, kind of give it that light bit of light hitting. We're gonna actually blur out the edges of it, just a teeny bit. It looks good. New moon sleep for the week. Oh no, complex words hurt my brain. Hyped Koki getting hyped. Yes, it looks great. Highlights, dark areas look awesome. That's looking fantastic. Guys, I am learning. We do it like this. Maybe slightly darker. Maybe blur out some spots that are a little messy. Like right here's a little messy. We'll blur that out a teeny bit. Chat, I think this is what. I think this is it. We have began to learn a little more of art, which I'm all about. Like every time I live stream, I learn something new. I love this. Oh my god. Also, this hair should probably curve in, but whatever. We'll do it later. I'm not worried about it right now. It looks kind of good. Let's turn up the opacity a little bit and kind of see how it looks from a distance. Yeah, it looks a bit better from a distance. Up close, you can kind of see where the line is drawn into, but oh, we should blur out. We should blur here. Maybe slightly. We'll leave it slightly unblurred. Blur up top. Yeah, this is it. My brain has become bigger. That's exactly it. My brain is now, it's now opening spots for art. My brain's like, ah. Alright, so let's do Koki's hair layer. So let's go with, obviously, his hair color that we currently have for him. I just realized it's lightly blue. It is not, whatever. I can go with it. Whoa, that's like way lighter. Why is that lighter? Oh, it's due to the, bam. Forgot, chat. See, chat, this is why I have to turn off that layer sometimes. Obviously, his hair's a little messed up, so we're going to have some little... I need to turn down my thing here. Now it's starting to look like my actual hair, chat. We have a few little stragglers here and there. Here and there, just kind of sticking around. Because my hair's a mess, chat. My hair's a mess, chat. I feel like I'm Michael Jackson now. Okay, I think we might have overdone it slightly too much. I think we should get rid of this one. Put it here, though. And give some, like, extra little twisties. Some, like, extra twisties here. I think it's fine. Oof, yeah, decay, took the beat, messy hair. Yes, maybe another super chat war happens. Nah, messy hair is the best hair, honestly. Yeah. I just don't want to overdo it right now. I think it's just fine for now. Obviously, we need to give him some texture on his hair, so let's go ahead and do that. So let's grab this. We need to actually turn up the gray on this teeny bit. Grab the brush. Kind of doing some spots here to kind of... Actually, we need to undo the back area because we don't want to do the back just yet. We definitely want to do the front here. Right here. Grab the water brush. Blur it in a little bit. Just kind of give it some depth, you know? Not too much depth, just some enough. Just enough to where it makes sense, you know? Like, that's looking better. Okay, now we need to do the very light gray kind of highlight. Not highlight, but like extra strands that we were doing. Oh, I just realized I don't have my correct layer on. Well, I have like the correct layer, but I don't have the right stabilizer on. Stabilizer helps me a ton for twisting the curvature on this. Turn the opacity on it a little bit. It kind of helps. Let's do some light here. Just kind of where we're getting hit with light a little bit. A little bit of a mess in here. Definitely want to do a lot here because it's on the side of his face. It looks pretty good now on Koki. Tea is my favorite coffee. What? We're talking about coffee and tea. Tea is your favorite. Yes. You like my drawing. Thank you. Yes, honestly, yes. Leslie Mama has really helped out. Giving out the best advice. Yes. I'm an art major. I thought I'd offer some help to an artist unite. That's awesome. I really appreciate the help. Honestly. I really do. Because, again, I would have never got that. I would have never got that. And I really appreciate your help because holy shit. Let me turn this down actually a little bit. About 20. Yeah, I'm doing some 20 here. Just gonna blur this out a teeny bit. Not too much. Just blur out the edges. So it's not overly powering. Smooth this out. There we go. That kind of gives the hair some depth, right, chat? What do you guys think of that? It's not as crazy depth as, you know, our boy over here, but it does help a little bit. Cookie, why are they switched on different sides? Time to switch. Yes, actually, I brought that up on the other stream. They were actually in this position in the first episode, but I felt it looked better like this. Which I honestly, like, I'm sure y'all can agree, it looks better with William on the left. Because, okay, so what I believe it is, it's naturally humans, as you know, obviously, because like, it depends on where you learn this, but naturally we go left to right. We always do height from starting from the left to right, going downward. So naturally, this is more appealing to us, I believe, after, you know, us just knowing that for so much. That's why I feel the left to right looks better. I could be completely wrong. It's just a theory, an art theory. But yeah, that's what I'm thinking of about it. It's super cute. I'm glad you think it's super cute. I'm glad you really like it. It's not perfect, but it's definitely like me, I think, at this point. I need to do his tail. Shit. His tail needs that light color on it. Hold on, chat. We're not out of the woods just yet. Let's do his tail. We're gonna do that lighter section of his tail. We're gonna do this. We need to rotate the entire thing so I can do this properly. That looks nice on his tail. We need to curve it a little bit more, though. We don't want to overdo it, so we'll probably blend some of this out a teeny bit. Just so it kind of makes sense, you know? Well, we need to do the tip of the tail, though, that's for sure. Got to shower because my dummy butt forgot to... I had work tomorrow and it's late. Oh, you need to get some sleep, man. Take it easy. Have a good night. I love you. No homo. No homo, Nate. No homo. I only call you daddy on the weekends, though. Here we go. I'm missing this dark spot right here. Alright, now let's blur some of this out. How's it look, chat? It's kind of slightly blurring this out a teeny bit. Turn on the opacity a tiny bit, just so it helps. His tail should have the most highlights near the high, slowly fading to dark highlights near the tip of the tail. So the tip of the tail would get dark highlight. Okay. Okay, chat, we have another mission here. We have another mission, chat. We're doing dark highlight instead of light highlight. I wish I would have read that earlier. Unfortunately, my stream's a bit behind on my end because garbage internet, unfortunately. Okay, I think this doesn't look too bad. Doesn't look too bad. We're definitely figuring it out now. We're mixing the dark and the light. Do a bit of dark here, just kind of on the side of the tail. Let's slightly blur this. Just slightly, nothing too major. Koki, it is darker in the middle of the tail. Oh yeah, you're right. Should I wait? Should I? Well, hold on. What I would do the dark highlight in the middle of the tail. Yes, yes. I'm gonna hope so. If not, we'll know very soon. Oh, I messed that up. I did a rounded one. To be like very careful with this, it's kind of crazy. Koki, it's too dark in the middle. This is why the line on the tail. Why is there a line on the tail? Oh, that's Koki's butt. I just never removed it. I need to remove it though. So thank you for pointing that out. It's Koki's butt. This is back when this art piece had legs, and I shrunk it. Because I was just like, I can't do the legs right now. So let me find that layer. This is it. Need a bigger eraser. And boop. It's gone, chat. It never existed. Okay, so where dark meets light, blend the dark and highlights together. Okay, so I need to blend them together. I think I did pretty well here blending. Like here, I think is okay. But I need to do a little dark spot just so I can re-grab that dark one because I'm gonna need it again, I believe. So, man, doing tails are hard. Well, they're not hard. They're like kind of repetitive in the aspect of like you have to do a lot of little lines. And I'm guessing if I was actually good at this, I could just just do it all in like one fell swoop. But I'm working. I'm getting there. Some of the lines are a little mixy together, but this isn't gonna be the greatest art piece, as I am learning, but it is definitely not bad. I feel like I should have done light here, somewhere on the side of the tail, like over here. Specifically where? No idea. So we're gonna bring it up to the lighter color. Let's hope this is the right lighter color. Looks like it. We're gonna blend it in. Again, chat, I can't guarantee that I'm doing a great job. I'm like looking at the chat, like waiting for like Mama over here to tell me like what's wrong. That sounds so good. I'm waiting for Mama. You know what I mean? I'm trying to get all this middle section done here with the highlights into it. Let's also put a little spot here so I can grab that color again. Alright, now let's grab the dark one. Do this again. This isn't half bad, chat. This isn't bad. This isn't bad. This isn't bad. You're going to subscribe to you and my other accounts too? Alright, Sans. Mom is our mentor. Honestly, yeah. There's an art major giving me tips. I'ma take them. Easy clap. I'ma take those art tips. Like, by all means, I am open to criticism. Am I doing the wrong color here? Oh, yeah, I am. No, I'm not. I'm doing the right color. Just need to redo this up here a little darker. Just so we can see that blend from color. Going from like this darker orange. Also, I'm doing this all on like the wrong layer. I'm doing it on the wrong layer. Fuck it. I'm not changing it. You're in the Discord if anyone wants to chat with me on the art stuff. It's Shy Fox. It's Shy Sky Fox. If you guys want to hang out with Lesbian Mama, she's in the Discord. I did this on the wrong fucking layer. God damn it. I'm not gonna redo it. It's literally it's on this layer. It's on this layer. That's fucked. Shit. You know, I'll just clean up the edges and we'll act like we never saw it happen. We never saw this happen, chat. It never happened. It never happened. Oh, I just took half of his little tip off. Okay, cool. As much of this he has the color Koki. No! I like your laugh. Thank you. Alright, we're going to leave it like that because let's just hope no one stares into his tip of his tail. Alright, so this is what I got. I think this is what they're talking about. I think this looks okay. I think this looks okay. I am going to try to do a little bit more. I also need to find the right layer. This is the layer. Here we go. We're on the right. We are now on the right layer. I don't know what I pressed, but I pressed something weird. What is this? Oh, I pressed the wrong thingy. I pressed airbrush. I feel like I should make it. I feel like this area here should kind of do something like this. I feel like we should do. I feel like we need to do the lighter one for a second. Like right here on the inner edge, on the bottom of this one. I think that looks okay. It's a little weird, but it's fine. From far away, it looks good. The strands look awesome. Okay, cool. So I think we're gonna call that done for now because, bruh. But I'm tempted now to do his hair. I think we'll do this technique that we've learned from the one and only Lesbian Mama, as you know, that's a name, and we will implement it in the next drawing. But for now, I think we're good on this. This art piece is not going to be perfect as this we are learning as we go, but I am going to erase these two dots though. Yeah, we'll erase these two dots. What dots? Where are the dots? What layer is that dot on? I did those on this layer, didn't I? Yeah, I did. Okay, let's erase those. Yeah, I need to definitely like title my layers and actually group them up properly, unlike I am. Okay, we need to do the pillow, and then I think we're done, chat. I think we're done once we do the pillow. Oh, guys, if you guys want to follow my socials, go down below in the description of the stream. You will see that I have multiple links. There's the regular ones, which are the official Koki. That's where you would follow me, that are obviously, you know, age appropriate. Then I do have 18 plus. I do have an 18 plus socials. Those are for adults only, please. So there's those as well for the adults here. And yeah, I think that's it. Also, if you want to support the stream via super chat, you can do that. Next to your typing thing on the bottom where you comment, there is a little money sign. You can click it and do your amounts, and you would support me. But again, this is only if you have like a few dollars laying around to support the stream. By all means, you are not obligated to have to do that. All right, now with that being said, let's hit the vape and then resume. So let's go and pick this layer. We need to darken this layer a bit to like a purple. Light gray to it. Why is it tiny? Oh, because I have a tiny selected. Shit. That's okay. Alright, now we get the brush here. We're gonna do the same thing like we did with the other thing. We're gonna do this. Again, the pillow is not perfectly a pillow. because again, I don't know how to do full shading on like clothes. I don't know how cloth and stuff like that works with this kind of stuff. So excuse me for any errors we may or may not run into as we proceed to do the pillow. Let me make this smaller because my God. Get this tip here, blend it in. That looks okay. Well, we're probably gonna do a little airbrush on here to kind of clean it up a bit. Wash your hands and stay inside. Yes, Koki, aren't you sleepy yet? No. You back from earlier? Welcome back, confirmed alien. So how's the art I did? So how's the art I did for you? I haven't checked it. I haven't looked at Discord. If it wasn't so, let's see. There's a small shadow on the elbow that is not on it. Yes, I do know of that shadow. Chat, I do. It's right over here. Right here. I think so. This one too. Both their elbows need to be fixed. We'll get around to that though. Back to the pillow, as that is what we're doing right now. And I believe we ran out of music, chat. I believe all the music has been used and played, which means we'll start from the beginning as we go. Too much coffee. I don't really drink coffee. Your art is really amazing. Thank you. I really appreciate that. I will, though, say a big thank you to Lesbian Mama for helping me out here, because I would have not thought of doing like the highlighting. And also from another, I can't remember what the user's name is, but another user, another folk in the chat told me about like doing the darker shading on like the arms to help it, and that's a huge thank you. So I've learned like 2 solid awesome things today. Look how the clothes look. Take a picture of your elbow in that long sleeve jacket and draw the shading and wrinkles on that. It helps with understand clothing. For sure. I'll definitely have to try that for sure, because like I can see like the wrinkles on this, but like my whole thing with like clothes is like, isn't it different each type of cloth? I don't know. But yeah, I'll definitely look into it and try that for sure, because I need to learn how it all works. Amber, important. What? Praise the mama. I kind of like that. William is top. You're welcome, Koki. Love, help, inspire. Oh, thank you. I really appreciate that, Lesbian Mama. Mama says, you're welcome, Koki. I love to help aspiring artists. That's awesome. I really appreciate that. This sounds kind of crazy, but like it sounds like stupid because I almost want to say like it's almost like I'm saying it for money, but I would love to do commissions like this. I would love it. Obviously, I'm not there yet enough. I can do sketches really, really well, specifically NSFW. I can do NSFW really, really well. I don't know why. I just can. I can do sketches specifically of NSFW really well. But when it comes down to the coloring and doing all like the cummy layer, like that obviously takes some time to figure out. But hey, whatever. Moving on to this awkwardness. We're back to doing the pillow. So we need to do the pencil layer to kind of get this going here. We're going to do it on the inner side here. We'll do that entire line there because I'm not sure which side I want to be on with it. Let's get the brush here. There we go, grab this. Start kind of blending it up. Grab this little edge here. Blend that together. Let's do a little lighter on this. Blend the edges here. Koki, how do you draw hands? I have a huge problem with hands, and it's like universe I'm stepping is stopping me. I think the hands I made are a little sausage fingery. And his hands are like too thin. I'm not sure. I just kind of looked at like the shaping of my hand, And I just kind of followed the shaping. I went with the hands. Okay, let's go and do the airbrush layer. Let me do it a little darker though. A little richer, a little darker. This right here needs to be darker because it's kind of blocked off by light. Okay, now we turn on the top, the window layer. Let's keep shading all this here, kind of get this figured out. How does that look, chat? Let's see. Hold on, let me look at what Leslie and Mama said. I almost missed it. If it's leather, such different materials like that, it's harder for wrinkles to come through. Softer materials wrinkle easy. Yes. That's a Cookie and Sid William teddy bear. So okay, we're gonna skip that one. Oh yeah, the other stream layout. You guys could see like the censored NSFW over there on the screen. I had it, but with the new layout, it's a little more clean, and I really like how it looks. I'm not a huge fan of like that top area, like right here. I'm not a huge fan of this, really. I do like it because it kind of tells me like who's subbed and super chats and things that come through, so that's always nice. And like I still have the basic super chat thing I did before down here, because there was really nowhere to put it without it looking crazy. Let's see. Looked away from a few seconds and looked at so good. Let's see. Cookie, I'm back. Welcome back. Oh, also, I need to scroll down. I forgot to scroll down after I read her message. Oh, God. Everything just loaded in super fast. Holy shit. It doesn't matter who's top or bottom. Okay. So we're on to this topic now. Oh, goody. Oh, goody. All right, let's click on this layer. Let's adjust the opacity a tiny bit. That's what it looks like, solid layer. It's not perfect, but you know what? It's fine. Alright, chat. Alright, not that everybody. You still live? Yes, Ashkun, I am still live. Coffee plays. Remember, guys, if you guys want to join the Discord that I have, you know, my fan Discord, jump into the description down below and you will see a link called My Discord Server. Join there and you will be able to be on the Discord. Don't forget to do that, and also leave a like on the video or leave a like on the stream if you enjoy. I make so many videos. I'm like, oh, look at like a video. Kit Kat, of course, darling. What? Cookie, what are you doing on my fan? You're working on your fan art. Nice. Kit Kat, of course, darling. I'm confused. The real Kit Kat. Love your art. Thank you, Blue Taco. Hey, Koki. Hello. Who doesn't like sleep? Sleep's awesome. But sometimes you wake up from sleep and you're like, ugh. Dead. Let me do some detail on William's eye. I just realized I never did a whole lot of detail on that eye. So we're going to go from here. We're actually going to turn this layer off so that I can actually select the color here. We're going to make it a little darker, a little richer in color. We're going to have to do a very light amount on the edge. New subscriber, Tasha. Hello, Tasha. I hope you're enjoying the stream. I am here trying my best to learn new things from chat, as chat is helping me learn as much as I can. Hope you are enjoying the stream as well. Welcome, you are now a Koki. I can do a little bit darker, honestly, here. A little darker. Kind of bring in some of those. I'll get the watercolor. How does it look from a distance? It looks decent from a distance. Oh, I don't know what I did. I just want to do the solid here. Let's grab a nice lighter green, kind of throw that on there. Let's give him a nice pupil. That's horrifying. I'm trying to figure out how to, like, how would I do a pupil on here? Would I just do it on the edge? I don't know how anime pupils work, I'll be honest. I have no idea how anime pupils work. As I am learning. Koki, is there a hint on what I saw? What I saw the other day? Hold on. Is there a hint on what I saw? I'm confused, but okay. Make your art look so good, hands-free, handsome, and cute. Thank you. Koki, are you plan on doing more art streams? Absolutely. I love doing art now. I absolutely just love it. It's so much fun. Lag is back. I'm not on my end. No, the lag monster. Did we hit a spike there? We might have hit a spike there, and I apologize if we did. The stream is totally fine. It's not lagging. Yeah, not on my end either. So I don't know fully what's going on. Wait, should I do like just a darker green maybe for his pupil? That might actually fix what we're trying to fix. Chat, I need some help. See, it's not lagging. Where the eye slants towards the top in front of the eye with light gray for texture. What? Where the eye slants towards the top from the eye, add a light gray for texture. Do you mean up here on the lid, or are you talking about on the actual like colored eye? Cookies for all, yes. What about William's smile, Koki? Well, he's more he's okay. So imagine, okay, so imagine the episode where he knows that Koki is leaving, yeah? Well, do you think he's smiling about it? No, he's gonna miss Koki, yeah? So he looks a little down about it. But he loves him. For pupils, a dark version of the iris color. So I was onto something. I was onto something. Okay. So let's quickly grab the color of the iris. Let's make it darker. Just like maybe like this. Hey chat, I'm trying to. It's like a muddy color. Is that the color I want to use? What the fuck? Okay, we're probably gonna do it. Wait, is this a separate layer? It is a separate layer. It doesn't matter what color we do because we can change it. Chat. Is it gonna be a rounded pupil? Yeah, let's go with that for now. But let's filter it. I think right there is good. Let's see. The pupil would be closer to the center of the iris as you look into an eye from the side. Someone's face is at the edge. Oh yeah, you're right. But wouldn't that look odd? Possibly. I could be completely wrong though. Hold on. Like that? Chat, what do you think? Chat, what do you think? I get now Koki thinks, yes. Top of the white light gray, mix it. Come on. The white at the top and the light gray, if it makes sense. So I would kind of gray this top area to kind of show a shadow then. Okay. Don't crack, come on. Don't connect to the black line of the eye. Do a very light grit at the whites in the inner corner of the eye to the top lid. Chat, you're confusing me. Hold on. Don't connect the black line. Well, don't connect the black line of the eye, and do a light grit in the top whites. Okay, that's two separate things. We're good. Yeet, yeah, yeet. So, chat, is this the right eye thing we're going for here? I think this is it. I think that's pretty good, chat. I think that's pretty good. We're probably gonna do some color adjustment like we did earlier. Hue saturation. We're gonna adjust that real quick. Ooh, I messed that one up. Put it back to green. We do a lighter saturation to it. Kind of darken it. Should we do it lighter? Yeah, like that's fine, I think. Yeah, I think that looks good. It's beautiful. Thank you. I kind of know William feels with his boyfriend leaving when tomorrow. I feel that, Chief. A small gap between the pupil and the edge. Okay, I think I did that right. I think I did. And yes, this is hanging off, but I don't care, chat. We're leaving it. Okay, now let me try to do this. So I now need to find all the way down where the hell the eye is. Because again, guys, I don't title my stuff, which I should do. But I don't, because I'm a bad artist that doesn't title his stuff like he should. These are tiny images, so I'm kind of clicking through everything and see if I can find it. Okay, well, I didn't find it. Shit. Wait, did I just find it? Did I just find it randomly? Hold on. Yes. Oh, that kind of looks dope as fuck, but no. So we set a light gray, so let's quickly select this, as I do have it as a lighter yellow. Let's give it a nice gray grit to it. Do it like a bit of a darker gray then. Great. Sorry from typing sucks. Oh, you're fine. Mine's worse. Don't worry, you're good. What the hell is this gay when I first saw your first episode? I don't know, Hacker Chief. Let's see. Mom is back. Mama, it looks wonderful. Thank you. Alright, so I need to set a light grayish grit. I think this is what you mean by it. I feel like I need to kind of soften that up a little bit. Give me 1 second, guys. I'm going to kind of water tool the edge of it, just to kind of soften it up a bit. Yeah, that kind of looks nice. That looks nice. Let's see. Mom is back. Hacker, if you don't accept, give it within leave. Personally, doesn't. Like, I respect everyone's opinion, so. Run, chat, run. What do you mean? Jake Lord, what do you mean? Is this the correct layer you have requested of me to do? I believe this is it. I don't know yet. A little darker, but soften the edge. I did soften the edge. Yeah. Okay, but we need to do it darker. Shit, I didn't do it on its own layer, so I have to redo it. Fuck. So we're gonna darken it up a little bit more. We're actually doing this on its own separate layer so that I can adjust it if I need to accordingly. My God. It's very, very dark, chat. It's very, very dark. Alright, so now we need... Honestly, it doesn't look half bad. But let's soften up the edges now. Let's actually increase the size of this just so I don't freaking blow my mind out real quick. Bam. Softened it up a bit. We probably need to make it lighter, actually. So let's turn up the opacity on it. Probably about right there, I think. I think that's about where we had it before, a little darker. I think that looks pretty damn good, chat. What do you think, chat? We drawing a machine earlier. 3 full color facial drawings in the background. I very much regret my efforts. Aw. Well, I hope your hand feels better. Let's see. Let's see. It worked out well. Cool. Fan Discord art. Yes. Oh, cool. Too dark. Is it too dark now, though? Is this the right... Are we on the same page? Tell me if you can hear this word. I'm going to say 5. Type 5 in the chat if you can hear that. Oh, yeah. We're going to hit by lag monster. You know, Lag Monster is coming back, guys. We gotta wait for Lag Monster to relax, so Lag Monster doesn't take out the stream. What's funny is actually I got a notification on Discord, which would explain why we had a lag spike there. Looks amazing, looks great. Rip lag, yes. Let's see. Lorenzo having hiccups in my end, otherwise your looks great. Aw. Looks great. Okay, cool. Okay, everyone heard me say 5. That was like a good 45 seconds ago. Oh no. Oh no. The lag monster's taking his toll, man. He's trying to reclaim my internet. I just see a bunch of 5s in the chat. Ah, shit. Okay, internet's back up. Ah, I hate my internet, dude. I hate my internet. Internet seems to be stabilizing. See lots of fives. The tail restarts crooked. Hey, it's curved where the tail starts. It's crooked. Confused. It's looking great. Okay, 5. Waiting for the lag monster chat to go away. Just waiting for it to lag, to kind of relax. Yeah, the lag monster's just being a butt tonight, guys. He decided at the end of stream, man, that's when he wants to do it. Damn lag monster, man. Damn lag monster. Mr. Bork. Okay, I believe it's steady now. I think the lag monster has had enough of his fill. I think lag monster is now full of internet juice. I think we're safe. I think we're safe, chat. I think we're safe. Lag monster has had his fill of my internet. I think we are safe. There's no guarantee that he's full, but I think we are safe, chat. The Bork Master. Let me add like a little bit of shading on his eyelid here. I feel like there should be shading on here. Give me a second, chat, to quickly get this little... There we go, chat. I just wanted to finish that last little detail here on the eye. All right. Smooth, smooth. Yep, yep, yep. Let's go, Koki. All right. You've got to go. Goodbye, Edwards. You have a good night. The tail is where it starts. The line is a little off. Is it? Like here? Yeah, I know there's like some bits here that we need to clean up. So we're just going to clean up some of the line art around the body. Then I think we're going to call it a night. I'm going to sign my signature on it. And I think we're good, chat. Well, that's bigger than I thought it would be. I think it looks good there. There we go. Is this on a separate layer? Of course it is. What layer, though? What layer is it on? I don't know. Koki needs to place what tail? Notice me, please. I see you, Brent. I see you, Brent. Relax. Lag monster doesn't have a gender. Lag monster does not have a gender. It is just a lag monster. We don't know where it came from. We just know it exists. That's the layer we want to be on. There we go. Just gonna clean up some of this line out on the edge. That's a solid. That goes from here. Make it smaller. Let's get past it down here all the way. Okay, cool. What layer is this? What layer is this? I don't know what layer this is. There's a layer here that's not the correct layer. I have no idea. I'm just gonna ignore it. No, don't leave Koki. I'm sorry. But I gotta end stream at some point. Alright, let me clean up some of the shadowing that I've been neglecting to clean up. There we go, I got some of that cleaned. This tail here is a little whacked, but I'm not worried about that. Again, guys, this is just kind of a piece for me. It's not going to be perfect, as we all know, as I'm learning. But I'm very happy with how far we have gotten, though, with this. I do believe it looks very, very well done, and it looks very good, I think, on my end. Again, guys, you know, I appreciate all of you for tuning in. But before we leave, I need to clean up some of these layers. Koki's going to be a random question for you. Do you know the Persona games? No idea what that is. There's your answer. Do you know what that is? No. Ah, shit, wrong layer. Wait a minute. No, that's on the same layer. Fuck. Alright. Water brush. I love the water brush. It fixes my mistakes. Fixes my little mistakes that I just know I can't erase. This is not perfect, but it works. It works. It is not perfect, but it definitely works, chat. I came back at the end. Alright, chat. I think we're pretty much set on what we need to do. It's not perfect, but I am happy with it. I'm going to sign it off, chat. So let me quickly go all the way. Also, we need to turn the light back on. This right here. Bam. Turn that back. Actually, I think I need to turn the opacity just slightly down. Right there. Perfect, chat. Perfect. Now it's done. Okay, do you play Minecraft? I don't really play Minecraft anymore. I work in it, so I don't consider it play anymore. Koki, you can put your box live chat corner seat because the live chat is in the way. Huh? Wait, Koki, can you put your box that is live chat to the top corner to see it because the live chat box is in the way? What live chat box? There's no live chat on my screen. I can see you guys talking on my OBS, but that's about it. I don't plan on doing chat on the screen because someone could put something really inappropriate and then I could get flagged for it because it'll end up being on stream. Let's see. He's perfect and have a great night, Koki. I will. Gotta go. Bye, Maddie. Want to pet the wolf tail? Forget my friends. Lovely art. Masterpiece, man. Thank you. Thank you. It's not perfect, but, you know, it's close enough to being perfect. Obviously, we're going to have some work to do in it, but for now, I am very happy with what we got. So I'm going to sign this off. I'm going to try to, like, work on, like, a little cool signature for this. What color should we do our signature? In a blue? to kind of work with like the piece itself. I think so. I should do it in a black to be cool. Yeah, let's do it in a black to be cool, chat. What? We're oh. Oh no. Hope it stabilizes. It's just, nope, it's not stabilizing. Kind of bothersome. Good night, Koki. Good night. Like monster, no. Oh well. Good night, everyone. I'm going to sign this off. I know we're lagging, but I'm going to sign it off. And I'm going to go to bed.